Hey guys, Sunday here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss my other videos. Today we're back in Wizard101, so let's get to it. Okay, so I have been working a little bit off camera on some of the quests, but this quest is quite interesting, so I think we're gonna go into the drains. So yeah, let's just do it. Obviously I'm still trying to just do a few quests here and there so I can get my level up just a little bit. And yeah. So now we have to search for Doug.
Oh! Another nasty little topsider. Let me guess. You's looking for that fuzzy flea farm what came scratching round here, ain't yous?
Okay, I guess we're gonna talk to you.
I'd be happy to tell you where he is, but I'm gonna need me a little favor first. You see them workers over there? They stole my tools. I can't work without my tools, and the boss don't allow no freeloaders. Capiche? You get me my tools, and I'll tell you where your doggy is.
Okay. So we have to defeat sanitation workers, which are rank 3 ice. You're gonna throw on a life blade. I did not even look to see how much health they had. Uh, 410, that's not bad. Okay, let's, I'm gonna go ahead and do a leprechaun on the second one. Just go ahead and start getting some health down. Alright. Okay. And then you're going to do the same on that, or well, sort of the same. Alright, so my fire spells are not going to help. I'm going to go ahead and use my ghoul and take this guy out. Okay, so we're left with one. Alright, let's see. I'm going to get rid of one of my Sprite Guardians just because I don't think I'm going to need them. Gonna put on some shields. Okay. You really like that beetle. Let's use the leprechaun. It helped last time a lot, so let's do it again. The last time I had a blade, so still a good hit. Okay. 225 left. I'm gonna get rid of the bloodbat and the imp. And I'm gonna pass and see what can come up. If I could just get my treant to come up, it would be so much better. Because it should be able to take it out in one hit. Okay, so that's not going to help me because he's got a shield for that, so I'm just going to pass again. And then I'll actually already have the pips if the treant does pop up. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to figure something out. Okay, so it did not, the ice thing is not going to help. I'm going to go ahead and play the imp. Just get it down a little bit. Maybe I can get a leprechaun to pop up. Okay. Okay, let's use the legend golem. That will take him out. Alrighty then. There we go. Now, did I get the stuff? Did not. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess we're going again.
Oh, forget about it. We was just messing with Manny. We didn't know he was going to sick a topsider on us. Here, give the big lava his tools back.
Okay. So we got him. There's that.
My tools! Now I can finally get back to work. Thanks, Wizard. I seen your dog pal a while back. Poor Pooch was running around whimpering, scratching at every door he could find. Then he made the mistake of scratching at that door over there, the one to the boss's office. Ain't seen hide nor hair of him since. I don't recommend entering the boss's office uninvited, but if you tells him that Manny Dibbles sent you, you should be okay. Probably. Good luck.
Probably not then. So we're going to go and try and enter the boss's office, apparently. Alright.
Oh, whoa! Hold it right there, you disgusting little topsider. What's that? Manny Dibbles sent you? I dislike that freeloading bum more than topsiders.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so another battle. We have the sanitation worker, which we already know about. And then the sanitation lieutenant, which is a rank 4 life elite with 620 health. Okay. So we're going to pass. Alright. Please don't put that on him. Dang it. That was going to be my ticket. Okay. I'm going to pass one more time and get my seraph on the sanitation worker. Okay, using the seraph against that one. That should help. That is still nasty. Yay, that thing again. Okay. Okay, so how much does it have left? 75. If my thunder snake does not fizzle, it could take it out. Never mind. Kinda hoping for it to fizzle now. Okay. Didn't fizzle, but that's fine. 135, so it almost took him back down to where he was. Okay, the dark sprite has a chance, but what I'm going to do is make sure that it gets out and use my beetle as well. Oh, I forgot that it had the shield against the death spell. Now I'm really going to need my beetle to come through. It's 5. I just need this one to do at least 40. I don't think it's going to. No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we have here. Nothing that I could use at this moment. So let's do a minor blessing on myself. Might need my sprite guardian out here. Okay. There we go on that. Okay, I don't need much. I'm just going to use the leprechaun. I don't need much, but everything else is going to get messed up, so just going to go with it. That way maybe I could just focus on this lieutenant dude. And healing. Definitely have to focus on healing. Yeah. One last parting gift. Okay. Alright, let's see what I could do. Life is not really going to help me against this guy, so I'm just going to throw on a life blade. It's honestly just to have it, and just because I need some more pips. Definitely going to have to heal. Okay. So, healing is definitely in order. Okay, I'm gonna go with the fairy just to get some health back. Yeah, I see that. I need my Sprite Guardian on this battle, I think. She just hasn't popped up. Alright. We're back to decent-ish health. I really do want to play this, but then I think what I'm going to do is play the Fire Cat first, get rid of that shield. And then I can play the Fire Elf. Okay. There we go on that. That's at least a little bit of something. Let's play the Fire Elf. Right. I really need my Guardian to come up. That's at least something, though. Alright, I need to use this Minor Blessing. I desperately need to use this Minor Blessing. Okay. That's not ideal, but okay. Right, what do I have up now? I'm gonna get rid of the Frost Beetle and the Imp and use my Fairy. Yeah. Not gonna be as big as I wanted it to be, but it'll still be okay. No! I'm pretty certain he might have just healed either 2 full health or close to it. Which makes this a lot harder of a job. There's my Sprite Guardian, so if I just put on some shields, I can get her, and then she can focus on healing, and I can focus on hitting. Alright. Don't like that hit at all. Don't like that spell at all. Don't like the animation, really. Alright, yeah, let's get the Sprite Guardian, and then I can save up for the Sunbird. Yeah, that's fine-ish. Alright, let me put on more shields. Next round, I'll get rid of the Treant and any other life spell because they're not going to help me. So there's no point in having them there. Yeah, I really need you to heal. Me. Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, that's not really going to help, but okay. Okay, so the Treant and the Imp are going. I'm going to put on these shields as well. She's going to heal me. He's going to put on a blade. This will get me up to the 3rd pip, though, that I need for the Sunbird, which should be a big hit. There we go. I like that health a lot better than what I did. Get rid of that. That's also fire. So let's do the Sunbird. Okay, I'd rather you attack me than heal yourself, so there's that. Please don't fizzle, Sunbird. Oh. This is not a very nice battle. Okay, so do I go with this? Or do I go with the Fire Elf and keep 2 pips? I'm gonna keep the 2 pips, go with the Fire Elf. Because maybe another one will pop right back up. Who knows? Okay. Plus, if he puts on a Fire Shield, then it will be taken out before it gets back to my turn, so... yeah. There's that as well. Could you use some healing, Miss Sprite? Ooh, that Meteor Strike. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass and get that. This dude really doesn't like that Manny dude. He healed again. It's fine. Just a little bit more I gotta take out on him. Meteor Strike is a definite. Okay. Well, thankfully, I have a shield for that now. So it could have been much, much worse. Please don't fizzle. Oh my goodness. I can't even get a hit in because everything is fizzling. Also, I just realized the Bloodbat's not going to help. I've already got a Guardian, so I'm going to get rid of her. I'm going to try this Glacial dude. I just need something to hit him and cause some damage. Please don't heal. I don't like this dude. I really don't like this dude. Well, I thought we had seen some bad ones over the course of this journey so far, but he takes it. Was a good hit with a life spell. I wonder if... See, I'm at a crossroads because I don't know if my leprechaun will take him out, but let's try it and see. If not, I may just have to save up for that Sunbird. And just get rid of him that way. Something tells me that this was not the boss's office. Finally. Really?
You know what they says. If you sees one topsider, there are thousands more you can't see. Let's book it out of here before the infestation.
Okay, so we're going to go further in. Maybe this is the way to the boss's office. Again, I'm not even at full health. Can I come back in? Let me go get health and I'll come back. I don't think that this is a dungeon within a dungeon. I don't know that that's a thing. I just need some health. A little bit more. There we go. Now we can go for the other 2. There's another door. That's a collapse. That's a door. I'm a little afraid of that, but okay. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Nasty. Oh, better get rid of that disgusting topsider before the boss finds out.
Where is the boss? That's all I need to know is where is your boss? Another sanitation worker and then a sanitation capo, which is a rank 4 storm elite, 620 health. Okay, so I can deal with that a lot easier. Alright, let's pass and see what we've got. Don't like that already. So I was going to try and play my fire elf on him, but okay. Let me see what other spells I got. Ooh, Treant. Yeah, let's use the Treant. I'm going to wait about my companion for now. But the treant should take a good chunk of health off of the worker. So... Alright. Not as much as I was hoping for, but... 170. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And the imp. I'm going to use the minor blessing on myself and see if I can't get a leprechaun to pop up. Because the leprechaun would take him right out. Always with the fire shields, but that's fine. Because I'm a mostly life wizard anyway. Alright, leprechaun. Take him out. Yeah. You're gonna give a big hit, aren't you? About as much as the other dude was given. So. But you can't heal yourself as far as I know. Okay, so the workers should be done now. Yeah, worker's done. He's out of here. Now we just got the capo. I am going to go ahead and get rid of the fire spells and get rid of the extra Sprite Guardian and pass. Because with that floating around them, fire is not going to help. The extra Sprite Guardian is not going to help. Okay, we have a treant. Or I could wait and get these Seraph. I'm going to pass one more time and get the Seraph. Because that will be a big, big hit. So, yeah. Seraph against him. I might have to heal again after this round if there's another battle. Alright, that wasn't bad. 285 left. Okay, let me pass and get my treant. And then see where I am. Treant? Because it has a chance to take him out. Right after he does another big hit to me. What hurt the last round, though, was because the dude kept healing himself and his friend once, so... Alright. Please just take him out. Like, you have that ability, and you did not. Okay. Do the scarab and take him out. Please take him out. Okay. That should be it for him. And I definitely need to go heal again.
Great, just great. Another topside is gonna come in here and get the boss all riled up. Thanks a lot, you disgusting little pest.
Yeah. My fault that y'all kidnapped the dog that was down here. Totally. Okay, let's go heal a little bit more. And then we'll keep searching for Doug. So there's that one. I need more than that, though. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. There we go. Manny, I feel like you got me into more trouble than what I was going to be in, so thank you for that. Let's go back in, and hopefully the boss's room is next. Okay. What we got down here? Okay, yeah, we got the boss next, and he's got two friends.
It is rude to barge into a place of business without an appointment. Boys, let us teach this topsider a lesson in proper office etiquette.
But I'm not seeing Doug. Okay, so we have the regular sanitation worker. We have the sanitation engineer, which is a rank 3 death, 395 health, and then the boss, who is a rank 5 myth boss, 1200 health. I think we all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the bead my pet on the sanitation engineer, put on some shields, and get that seraph, and then we should be able to take him out. I can just get rid of him, it would be awesome. Since it's only 2 people, or 2 against me. And that boss is going to take a lot to get rid of. So. And this should also boost. Yep. Please give me another power pip. That would be amazing. Yes, okay. Seraph, take on the engineer. Because that would be fabulous to have him out this fast. Not ideal, either of those shields, but that's fine. Yes, that should take him out. Yep, okay, so 1 down, 2 more to go. Okay, so I'm going to put him in a shield. And probably go for the worker next, just because he has a lot less health than the boss. But let's just see here. Okay. Okay, a power pip. Still feel like I need to go ahead and take out the worker, but I also see that I could do Sprite Guardian. I'm gonna just go ahead and do a Leprechaun. If I need the Sprite Guardian, which I don't feel like I do right now, and I won't be doing anything either way. But if I need my Sprite Guardian, she's there, I can get her. Right now, I don't feel like I need her. So, yeah. Now let's do the Leprechaun. Okay. Right, I need this Leprechaun to be a big hit. At least half the health would be helpful. That was more than half, I believe. 4, 10, yeah, that was more than half. Okay. Now, I can use my other Leprechaun and take him out. Then I have to work out what to do about this boss dude, because he's got both a life and a fire shield. Y'all, I'm just here for the dog, and we'll go back up and tell people not to come back down. Okay, second marker is, or second minion is down. Alright, now. Here comes the hard part. Let me get my Guardian out. Just because I am starting to get low on health and it might help me. Yeah. Alright. Don't think the Thunder Snake's gonna help me much. Oh, what I could do is the Beetle to take out that shield, play the Minor Blessing on myself to get more pips. Did not even think about this, but he should take out the shield, and then I am free to use my life spells again. Wonderful. Good plan. Glad I saw that my pet could hit. Okay. And let's use the Nature's Wrath Treant. Because I think this would be a very nice hit. Hopefully. Oh, stunned her. I was already stunned, so... Well, stunned before, so I had a shield against it, but still. This should be a good, decent hit. You could do as much as possible. I think that was as much as possible, so that's good. Okay, let me go ahead and use the Fire Cat just to clear out that other shield. Yeah. That way I have options. Okay. Okay, I don't think that this dark sprite is going to help me much. But I also don't want to keep getting rid of spells, so I think I'm just going to pass. I could have let my pet do a hit, but I'm not trying to use up all of that energy right now. So I'm really hoping I'm going to get a healing from my friend. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Now, I'm going to pass again and get that golem, because that's a decent hit. It's a good thing I passed, because I wouldn't have been playing anyway. Yeah, that would be a really good hit with that blade as well. So let's go ahead and play that. Okay. I really don't like you, dude. At least he hasn't healed himself, though, so that was good. Yeah, this should be a good hit. And then I'll get shields as well against the myth thing. Alright. Need to see how much health he has left. Okay, so a hit from her as well. Okay. 433. Okay, I'm gonna put on more shields. Just to be on the safe side here, just more shields. Alright. And then what do we have? Okay, I don't think that these are going to help. I need a big hit, so I'm going to pass. Although if I need to play the golem, I will. I don't know why you keep trying to do that. Or the ghoul, not the golem, the ghoul. Okay, I could play this guy. I think I'm going to do that. Just go ahead and play that guy. Because that will get a good chunk of health gone. It would have gotten a good chunk of health gone. But it's still okay. It's still going to take some health. This part may not, but I think that the little roundy part should be fine. Alright, big heal, that's good. Trying to think about what could be helpful, like a treant or something? Of course not. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the blood back because that's not gonna help me. I'm going to go ahead and play the ghoul just to get the health gone. Okay, so that was not affected, okay. That's good. Good to know. I'm not gonna be playing the ghoul, after all. Okay. What do I have now? Okay, I don't think the imp is going to help me, so now I am going to play the ghoul, or try to. Okay. That's a bummer, but maybe I can get around it. Who knows? Did that take him out? No, but close. Very close. How much does he have left? 57. Okay, so she's gonna do that. I'ma just pass then. That almost took him out. Yeah. I don't even know how much damage that's good. 55, that's not bad. And then as long as this doesn't, I was supposed to say, as long as it doesn't fizzle, we should be done. We just want the dog, dude.
Not bad, Topsider. You have earned my respect. But I must ask, Why is it that you have so forcefully encroached up in my beloved drains? You have come to retrieve Doug? You must mean Douglas. I see. Well then, let us continue our business in a less formal setting. Meet me outside.
Okay.
Let me see if I have this straight. You trespass in my drains, assault me and my associates, and you wish to abscond with my best worker? You got moxie, kid. I like that. I am willing to negotiate for Douglas's services, but of course, I will require compensation in return.
You can have many dribbles.
The various renovation projects that you topsiders have conducted up in Wizard City have caused significant structural damage to my drains. My workers have tried to fix things, but they are but humble sanitation engineers, not builders. Fix the structural damage, and then we'll talk.
Okay. Does that mean like this? I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, these. Okay. I guess that's fair. We did, I mean, we did the damage, we should fix the damage. I didn't do the damage. I should have had to fix it, but you know. Whatever gets me out of these drains. Hey, where'd you go, boss?
Molto bene. The walls are practically good as new. Thank you. Now that I know you can be trusted, let us discuss our mutual acquaintance. As you may know, Douglas possesses prodigious digging skills, surpassed only by his loyalty and desire to prove himself as the goodest of good boys. At present, Douglas is clearing the rubble from a collapsed service tunnel, a feat my other workers could not even dream of endeavoring to do. He's been hard at work for days now and should be close to finished. Go fetch Douglas from Service Tunnel C, and then we can discuss next steps.
Where is Service Tunnel C? And why is this dungeon so long? Should just be me talking to him, right? Maybe.
I swear on my shovel, mate. I weren't trying to disturb no one's eternal sleep.
Silence, dogman. Desecrating the grave of a failed tree minder is punishable by death. Wait, who is this? Your grave robbing accomplice?
Oh, spectacular timing, wizard. Help!
Okay, so we're going to be defeating a tree minder ghost now. Alright, rank 5, fire boss, 1400. Okay, so let's put on some shields. I'm definitely gonna have to have my companion for this. It's a pretty ghost. Oh yeah, let's just go ahead and bring out the companion. I know I could have done the treant first, but the companion just needs to be out. I'm going to need help here. Okay. Alright, let's do some more shields. Hopefully I'll get lucky and get another power pip and be able to do the treant next round. Hey. There's no need for that. None. Okay, let me do the minor blessing. Just because I know that it's gonna be needed. And then I can do a treant next round. Doug, the trouble that I have had to go through to get you back up topside. Minus 25, that's nice. That's not gonna help me. Let's do... Honestly, I'm gonna do the imp first, just because I need to get rid of that minus 25, and I need it to not be on the treant. Okay. I wanna know what a tree minder is. That was good timing for my sprite to put that on me. Okay, let's do the tree. The tree against the tree minder. Yeah. Alright. Big hit, please, big hit. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here all day. Probably gonna be here for a while. Alright. Okay, let's... Honestly, I'm gonna use the frost beetle because it'll boost. Okay, that's not gonna help me. I don't think those two are gonna help me, so I'm gonna put on some shields. Okay, let me do the life blade. And then I can either do the treant, or maybe it'll give me a power pip and I'll be able to do the seraph and get a really good hit. Alright. Okay, so let's do the treant and get a good hit. Okay. Anytime you want to hit him too. Okay, I don't think I have any more ice spells, so that's fine. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the scarab. I'm going to use the leprechaun. Hopefully with my hit and my sprite's hit, it will take him out. Hopefully. Okay, so I've done my part. Now it's up to her and her spell. Okay, that should take him out then, since mine was a pretty good hit. Alright. I like how he just whooshed up to top.
You've learned your lesson, right? Good. Now be gone, the lot of you. And no more disturbing graves, understood?
Understood. Come on, wizard. Let's hightail it out of here.
You were talking tough before I beat you, and now you're just like, just go. Yeah. Okay, back to the boss, and hopefully he'll tell me I could just take Doug and go. Like...
Ah, you have returned. Let us discuss. Are you feeling all right, Douglas? You look as though you have seen a ghost.
Well, see, what happened, Mr. the Boss, sir, was I was all but done digging the rubble out when I accidentally dug through the floor. A little. Then this Barnby chap appears out of nowhere, moaning that I woke him up and starts in on me. I'd be dead if it weren't for the wizard.
Oh, Douglas, not only are you an expert digger, but you are also an expert comedian. Your completely implausible ghost story amuses me.
Yeah, well, alright then. Since the tunnel's mostly cleared, I was wondering if I could go back up topside. My lunch is getting cold.
Of course, Douglas. You've more than earned that lunch. You and your wizard friend are always welcome down here in my drains. Arrivederci.
Okay, so it sounds like I can leave the drains now. But let's go. I'm surprised Manny didn't come into play more than what he did. Like, just let me out. So is that all? Renee.
Wizard, you found...
Dougie, you got out. Did you get eaten by a cave troll or a sewer kraken?
No, I don't think so. But I did almost get mollywalloped by a really tired old arborist. Proper grumpy fellow he was.
Well, we're just happy you're back.
Me too. It's all thanks to the wizard. Now, if it's all right with you lot, I'd really like to eat my lunch now.
Oh, well, Dougie, me boy, I'm afraid I got some bad news.
Did y'all eat that man's lunch? Okay, well, that's not my problem. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.